So I'm Daniel Beckett, originally from Blackpool. I've spent the last decade and a half living in different areas of the country, mainly moving for work. I'm an electronics engineer by trade, but moved into sort of like management, and I found that to help manage stress levels and connect with myself, I've done a lot more things outdoors, and this is partly why I'm here doing this. Yeah, I believe that there's two types of suffering: voluntary and involuntary. And I believe that life contains suffering no matter what, but you can choose to suffer in certain ways, like being outdoors, physically testing yourself, mentally testing yourself, and that'll lead to contentment. Or you can try and avoid it, all of it, not do anything physical, don't test yourself in any way, and then you'll suffer, because you're going to suffer one way or the other, but you'll suffer in a much more negative way. You'll over seek comfort. You can get addicted to many different things. You can just be miserable because you're not pushing yourself. And I think this is a perfect example of voluntary suffering. Yeah, so we were carrying, each one of those bottles full of water is 25 kilograms each. So I must have been carrying 18. So we did that as a few, it was great. I really enjoyed it. I've not exercised for a while this year, so it got me back into the swing of exercising again, which was awesome. And then Jarv was like, okay, it's the last circuit now. Got to the end, he was like, actually, you can carry 2 if you like, and do another one. Yeah, I did it. The problem is if somebody says, go on, do it, you just do it. Like, it's just once it's been presented to you. Because ultimately, the more you push yourself in these programs, the more you get out of it. There's no point coming all this way and going half in. You might as well put everything into it. And I was saying in a group chat before, I felt a lot of aggression during that sprint, because it felt good. It felt like you'd shed a load of physical weight, and then you could use your body and move your body. So I felt like this kind of like primal anger, but positive. It felt good, running and bouncing from rock to rock and just fucking getting through it. Mentally, quite emotional this morning actually, especially after the plunge pool. It didn't feel intense. It felt very calming. It felt very zen, and it felt like everybody was participating and truly leaning into the experience. And with the beautiful music that was playing, and the theme of the dead wood and shedding things that you don't want to keep anymore, to have that this morning and have like a ceremonial cold water dip whilst focusing on the things that we've been through physical hell, and then come here, and then now we reached the morning, did the dip, and it just felt really like you were being washed internally, externally. It really felt like I say, quite emotional. And there was a point where Jarvis brought our attention to our inner landscape, and I've always been really hard on myself when it comes to my inner landscape. I feel like I've always been really cruel. I just looked inside today. Felt sorry for how I've treated myself. I don't think I deserved the cruelness that I've been focusing inside, because today when I looked inside it looked beautiful.